It's an open secret that Surface Duo started life as a Windows phone, and thanks to new image leaks, we get the first ever look at the now scrapped hardware and software that Microsoft originally was planning to launch back in 2017. Called Andromeda, this dual screen device was supposed to take a stage as the new era of Windows Phone. It ran a custom version of the OS built from ground up for the new form factor, but it was scrapped in 2018 due to issues and delays. Microsoft would later tweak the hardware and recycle it as an Android device as we know as a Surface Duo. The original design and vision for Andromeda was quite different. It was designed as a digital pocket notebook that could replace your phone. It prioritized inking and pen use, differentiating it from the rest of the smartphone market. Up until now, nobody has ever seen an Andromeda running version of Windows. Now, people have seen the hardware before and also seen the OS it's supposed to run, but never at the same time. The images were discovered in listings on Chinese commerce site GoFish and includes a whole bunch of prototype of it from 2017 and 2018. The devices are in various state of disrepair and some of them are in working condition and run the special version of Windows that Microsoft scrapped. These images give a closer look of the Andromeda hardware and confirm a number of devices and differences from the Surface Duo that shipped. Andromeda had a back camera system, built-in wireless charging for the Surface Slim Pen, and a metal frame to give it a more premium feel. The original Surface Duo omitted all these things. It won't get it back until Surface Duo 2. Wireless charging for the pen only arrived via detachable cover accessories, and the device simply never got more than a premium metal frame than the older Andromeda sibling had. Sources said the reason for this cancellation was the weight. Microsoft wanted Surface Duo to be light, but one way to shed the weight was to replace the metal frame with a plastic one. But plastic is not strong and on the device as thin, it will result in USB Type C port cracking over time. Andromeda had also smaller hinges which were enlarged on Surface Duo to make them stiffer. Some Andromeda hardware had a secondary monochrome camera sensor which were designed to help 3D scanning at that time. At that time, Microsoft was on a 3D kick with HoloLens and Windows 10 Creators Update. The listings of GoFish revealed an even earlier Andromeda prototype that was in different shape than the Surface Duo. These earlier devices were slightly narrower and taller with a home button underneath the display and fabric-like material on the outer shell, giving it a more journalistic aesthetic. The version of Windows that Microsoft was developing was also fascinating. It was built on Microsoft's new at the time Windows Core OS and featured a universal shell that was purpose-built for dual screen form factor. The home screen was a digital journal that was already ready to ink, letting the user jot down notes and create reminders, sticky notes, and more. Apps would run above the journal's access via the start button, which was operated by swiping from the left on the left display. Cortana was both the digital assistant and notification center, accessed via a swipe from the right hand side of the right display. The lock screen was also a digital inking canvas ready to be written and drawn on the Surface Pen. It was never finalized. It was would have been interesting if Microsoft did actually launch this. While Microsoft did begin winding down the Windows 10 mobile platform on 2017, it was supposed to be replaced by Andromeda and Windows Core OS in 2018, but did not